how are you doing? I hope you are taking care of yourself and also take care of others. And many people are going back to work, to the normal or the new normal. And maybe this video will be useful. One of the things I have always thought, particularly when I became a business consultant, was the connection between the person as a person and the organization as more than a group of people. The organization has its own culture, it has its own personality, we could say. And I was able to find 6 different levels to explore that connection, where if the organization does something for the person in that area, the person retributes with something special. So today we're going to start talking about that. And those things, they always start with S in Spanish. So in English, I will kind of try to adapt it, okay? The first one is the self. And you know, in the past, a person was seen just like a piece, a gear, something there, inside the organization. Even organizations that are oriented to the service to people, they work like a factory. This is why now that people are working remotely, some companies are realizing, wow, we don't need people here, because the structure is all wrong, but probably there is no other model, at least not very easy to apply or implement. Anyway, so that person, the less they thought, better. So the less they think, they try to understand things, they are creative, is better, was better. And I hope that model is over, where the person was just a gear. We now appreciate, at least good organizations appreciate people as they are. Because the organization is able to appreciate the value of the person and how the person enrich the organization. And in a holistic approach, you would say that the individual influences the whole and the whole influences the individual, and somehow every person gives something to the culture of the organization. And when the organization goes beyond the person as a gear, as part of their thing there, and see the person from the perspective of the self, that's lifestyle, way of thinking, oh, I love meditation, then the immediate outcome is the sense of belonging. And with that, the organization has a fully dedicated person, improving the quality of their professional contribution and the quality of their work, and of course the quality of the organization itself. The opposite, if the organization does not value some aspects of the self, then the person, they won't feel a sense of belonging, and the organization will miss the great opportunity to have the best professional possible, and particularly during crisis, and no matter which scenario is coming after the quarantine, crisis will continue. So particularly during crisis, organizations must remember to value the uniqueness of the individual. And there are fears, of course. There are fears that some aspects of the person, they go even against the organizational culture. But I tell you, don't worry. Because if you value the holistic person, you have such a wonderful professional. And that professional will be able to also respect the organizational culture. Okay then, so let's see next week, and please make comments, make suggestions of other videos. I want to hear from you, okay? Bye bye, take care.